Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Whispers. Today we are diving into a topic that sounds boring at first, but trust me, it affects your life way more than you think. Debt. By the end of this video, you will know what debt actually it is, different types you might run into, and how to avoid falling into debt trap that would mess with your future goals. So grab your snacks, let's make that more sense. So, first of all, the basic question that comes to your mind: what is a debt? Debt is basically when you borrow money from someone else like bank, a credit card company or even a friend with a promise to pay it back later. But here's the catch. You almost never just pay back the same amount you borrowed. You also have to pay interest. Think of interest as the fee of using someone else's money. The longer you take to pay it back, the more expensive the fee becomes. Quick example. If you borrow $100 from a bank at 10% yearly interest and you don't pay it back for a year, you will owe $110. If you wait until 2 years, you will owe more than $120. See how it stacks up. That can either be a helpful tool or a dangerous step, depending on how you use it. Types of debt. Now, not all debt is the same. Let's break it down into major types you will likely hear about. First of all, the common is credit card debt. Every time you swipe now, pay later, and don't clear your balance, the company charges crazy high interest. In the US, it can be over 20%, same in the UK. So, what started as a $20 pizza could turn into $35 or more if you don't pay on time. Student loans. For many teens planning a college or university, student loans are a big deal. This debt can actually be considered an investment in your future because it gives you the education needed to earn more later. But if you borrow too much or choose a career with low pay, it can weigh you down for years. Car loans. Want the first car? Most people borrow money to buy it. The loan usually has lower interest than a credit card. But since the car loses its value over time, you can end up borrowing more money than what your car is worth if you are not careful. Mortgage probably won't apply to you, but it's worth knowing that. It's a loan specifically to buy a house, usually paid back over decades. Personal loans and buy now and pay later traps. These are smaller loans like borrowing a new phone or shopping. These seem harmless, but if you take too many, you can crush your budget fast. Some debts are considered good and some are bad, but really what matters is whether your debt helps you reach your goal or holds you. So the question may arise in your mind: why do people get into debt? So if the debt can go messy, why do people even use it? To afford things they don't have the cash for right now, like college, tuition, a car, or emergencies. Your friends got the latest phone, so you put it on a credit score. Now you are in debt for something that did not actually improve your life. Most important, people think I will pay it off later, but later never comes. Meanwhile, interest quietly grows like a money-eating monster. Sometimes that is necessary, but most that happens when people buy stuff they want rather than the stuff they need. So here's the part most people ignore about it. That does not take your money, it controls your choices. It can ruin your credit score if you don't pay on time. It can limit your freedom because instead of using your paycheck for fun or saving, you are stuck paying off bills. It can add stress. Imagine being 21 instead of opening your bank account. Not fun. So imagine that it's only about money. It's about keeping your life flexible and less stressful. Now the good news, you can control whether that becomes your friend, enemy, or a tool. Budget. Spend less than you earn. Sounds obvious, but most people ignore it. Save for emergencies. Even a small $200 cushion can help you stop from putting surprise bill on a credit card. If you get a credit card, don't carry the balance. Pay it off immediately. Think before borrowing. Ask yourself, is this debt helping me build my future or just borrowing from my future? Start small with credit. Having no debt at all is not always best. Use credit responsibly, like a small card you can play on time. Builds your credit score when you really need it. So here's the truth. That is not good or bad on its own. It's a tool. But like fire, if you don't respect it, you will burn. As you grow up, you will definitely face situations where borrowing money looks tempting. Remember what you learned today. That can help you reach your goals, but only if you are in the control. Thanks for watching. If this video helps you understand that, hit the like button and share it with a friend who always talking about it. And of course, subscribe for more wealth whisper steps. See you in the next one.